Hi guys, welcome back to Multitasker with Marvine, and today we are doing another video with my half hexies. Today we're going to be doing the 6-inch. Last video was the 7. So we're going to have a lot of uploads of these videos because as you can see, I have a lot. So we're just gonna mix and match. Some videos we're gonna do, we're sewing them together, or we're just gonna like overlap them, or like do like some crazy little patterns, you know, just have fun with it, because sewing is all about having fun. All right, so let's go ahead and do, well, I think since this is a scrap piece from the 7-inch I did last video, we're gonna probably, let's do some of the 3. So yeah, we're gonna do the 3 for this one. Probably gonna do 6 of those. So we're gonna do 6. Okay, let me clear up my workspace. When I have like a lot of ideas going on at once, my sewing space be just ridiculous. All right. Oh, boop. All right. So how's everyone doing today? You know, how is your mental? Because, you know, mental health is very important. It really is. People don't like underestimate on how important it is, but at the end of the day, it's very important, because it had a lot to do about how you function like everyday life. You can't function really well. I can't say you can't, because, you know, everyone have their own way of doing things. Me personally, I can't function if I have a lot of stuff on my mind. I have to take care of one thing at a time to be able to go to the next task. So, you know, you got to always make sure your mental is good. And who's excited for Black Friday? I know I am. Because, boy, it's this sewing machine that I'm trying to get. It's the, I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is, because I'm gonna save that for when I do an unboxing video, so I'm not gonna ruin it, but it is pretty massive. Like, my sewing machine that I have now is the Singer, and it's not really the one that I actually can do like real big quilts. So don't get me wrong, the throat space is pretty good, but the machine that I want, it's like a 12-inch throat space. So that's like give you a lot of room to make different quilts and everything. And, you know, if you hear my daughter yelling in the background, you got to excuse her. You know, kids gonna be kids. So yeah, you know, it got a good throat space on it, because I already know me. When I get into doing something, I can't just stop at one. You know, they're like Lay's potato chips. You can't just have one, okay? So yeah, when I get into the groove of wanting to do different projects, like, it's nonstop. Like, I have like so much yarn that I'm putting into this blanket that I'm doing. It's massive. Like, my husband keep asking me, why are you putting so much yarn in it? Why are you putting so much yarn? It's gonna be big. It's gonna be long. Because I want to. But, you know, me and I always got something to say when we want to get something, or if we have something already but we just want it in a different color, especially if it's like the same kind of color but just different tones. Well, you already got it in that color. No, I have it in hot pink. This is dark pink. They don't really see the difference. All they just see is more money, more money, more money. But anyways, let's get back to doing this. I did one. So I'm probably gonna cut, okay, let's cut that. I'm probably gonna cut maybe 5 of these, because the small ones, you could really do a lot with the half hexy small patterns. You really can. All right. So these videos, you know, are just a little chat video with, you know, me just doing like little things. Then we're gonna have one big video where I'm like putting it all together, like a little sew along, you know, because it's always good to, you know, chat when you're doing something, rather chatting when you're driving, or, you know, just chatting when you do a hobby. It actually passes it along. And then by me, you know, starting out on YouTube, still trying to get comfortable with the camera. So if I, stumble over my words, just, excuse me, because, basically like I'm talking to myself. True enough, I'm talking to y'all, but, until y'all watch it, I'm talking to myself. So, yeah. So if anybody have any, if any seamstress watch the videos, I'm always down for video suggestions. Or, if you see me doing something and you have a better way or a preference that you do it, by all means, leave a comment below. And then I'll try it and then, see if I want to go with another way or my way. I can be stubborn on certain things, but when it comes to learning, I am open. I am open to suggestions, tips, tricks, things, y'all want to see me do on my channel, things y'all want to see less of, I'm open to all kind of suggestions, comments, tips, because you're never too old to learn nothing, okay? All right, so I got 3 so far. Let's go on ahead. I think I might could get 2. Because I know I couldn't get 3. So I definitely get 2 out of that. And I like the small rotary cutter because it's just, you can just cut it with so much ease. Okay, how many I said that was? Okay, that's 4. So I need 2 more. And then I have like a little bucket that I have here to keep my scraps in. Like, true enough, I can't really use this for anything, but I go through it after each of my projects to get rid of what scraps that I can keep and reuse it for, or what scraps that I can't. Because, I mean, these can always be good for either adding it to a quilt square if you have a small enough, like, ruler that you can put on the material. See, look, that'll fit perfectly. Or if you have some jeans that you want to like cut up and make a new design, you can always like add these to it with some fusible fleece or fusible interfacing. And you can add it to it to, give it like a little another feel to it. Because, I mean, everything is always dying to be something else. Like, I tell my family, I'm like, don't leave fabric around me, okay? Because you leave a shirt on the floor or a pillowcase, I'm just going to assume you don't want it and I'm going to turn it into something else. One person pillowcase is my boxy bag. And when I say boxy bag, I meant like a makeup bag. So you leave a pillowcase around me, you're going to come back and ask me, where my pillowcase went? Oh, it's on the table. That's not a pillowcase, that's a bag. Yeah, I turned it into one. So, yeah, don't leave fabric around me. Because you'll come back and wonder why it's a whole different thing. Because, yeah, I love cutting up jeans. Like, oh, my goodness. Like, anytime, like, my husband, I don't see him wearing nothing, I'm like, babe, you going to wear this? He said, yeah, I'm going to wear it. Don't see him wear it. I asked him again. And eventually, he just said, go ahead and use it. Because I already know what you want to use it for. So, yeah. I'm into, like, that upcycling. Like, I really am. And then going to Goodwill getting fabric. Like, when I say getting fabric, I mean you can get like a pair of jeans. They don't even have to be your size. You can cut it up and make something else with it. Like, I done used a pair of cut up jeans to make a coaster for my desk. Like, you can use it for anything. You can use it for quilt batting. You can, that's what I like about sewing, because anything that's fabric wise, it can be used for so many different things. Like, sewing could be so versatile. It's all up to you and what you want to get out of it. Like before, I wasn't thinking that, I needed a serger, because I used the zigzag stitch and the straight stitch on my sewing machine. But then I'm like, you know what? I want more precise, edges, besides me having to go over it and cut it if it's uneven or whatever, because the serger can definitely take care of that. Like, I love my serger. Like, oh, best purchase. All right, so we're gonna cut this. I'm trying to see how I can cut it. And see, when I cut this, like with the whatever design it's supposed to be, like a whole bunch of thread into each other, like, you see how it's like, it's coming loose a little bit? Yeah, so I'm I'm gonna go ahead and probably just cut it this way. You know what? No. Because that's gonna drive me up the wall if I don't get that out of my face. Okay. Okay, since I cut that, we're gonna start right here. Yeah, I don't even know how I even picked up this thread. I was like looking at all the pretty that I think I might have picked this one up on accident, trying to like look through the fabric and just never put it down. Because I didn't notice it until I actually uploaded it in the last video when I was going through my fabrics. Then that's when I noticed, like, hey, I didn't purposely try and pick this up. But, you know, I'm going to use it. But I really think this fabric is very ugly. Alright. So, we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. So, we did the 7-inch. We did the 7-inch. And we did 2. So that's good. And we did the 3-inch. And we got 6. So let's see. We still have to do the 6-inch, 5-inch, 1.5, 4-inch, and then the 2-inch. So we're going to do those in later videos. I want to break it up some. And then I'm going to do one big video while I'm making it together. I'm still trying to think of what kind of background I want to put that fabric on. I mean, it has a lot of like small colors in it. But I just don't know exactly what color I want to stand out more on it. Because one fabric that I did have that I think would have went with this, I had some puzzle piece fabric, which I bought for my son because he's autistic. That would have went good with this, but I already used it because I cut it up to make another project that I will be uploading soon once I get all my project for it, because that's going to be like a video I have to put in pieces, because I'm going to be using probably like 12 to 14 different fabrics at once in this project. So I'm not going to spill the beans yet. I'm going to save it for my video when I start cutting up and doing everything. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope I didn't gab too much. But sometimes, you know, gabbing and just talking while you're doing things can really pass the time. Or, you know, just getting comfortable with being a new YouTuber and doing videos and everything. And I do notice a lot that when I'm talking about something, I veer off the topic like a lot. Because I have like a lot of different thoughts going through my head and I'm trying to get it out all at once. But then they're all rushing me at once. So, yeah. But I hope you like this video. Like and share. Subscribe for more videos. And this is the start of a big journey for us, guys. So I'm very excited on, you know, the road of being, you know, a YouTuber and making money for my family and just actually like doing what I like on video and actually getting paid for it. Because it don't feel like a job. When you do something you love, it definitely ain't gonna feel like a job. So just go ahead and help me get to, you know, my goals. That way I can start making money and buying more products and doing more reviews and everything for you guys. So I appreciate you for watching. I appreciate you for subscribing, sharing my videos. I appreciate all the tips and tricks that if you haven't left already, I'm going to be leaving in the comment section in the future. So let's just go ahead and get this thing done and, you know, enjoy ourselves doing it. And, you know, when I get to the threshold, I can do live videos. We're going to be doing live sewing videos. Yay! So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Like and share for more.